Hi everybody, this is Laura from Linguivers, and today's lesson is going to be about two particular words. Two words that we very often use in the English language, but also two words we often use wrong. Only and just. This is the only bad thing about fame. Mom, I don't want to do the washing up. Just do it. The only bad thing, just do it. You will hear these two words a lot. Now, the thing is that many learners of English think that both words are exactly the same or have exactly the same meaning. But unfortunately, that's not always true. Luckily for us, only and just are interchangeable in many cases, which means that we can use either one or the other and both are perfectly fine. For example, we can say, I have only 10 euros in my pocket, or I have just 10 euros in my pocket, and both are good. But some other times, we can use one, but we cannot use the other. For example, the sentences we used before. Would you say the just bad thing, only do it? I'm afraid not. But don't worry, because today I'm going to help you clarify this common confusion between only and just. Get ready and wait! Give this video a like so you can help us beat the YouTube algorithm and more people can enjoy our lessons. Subscribe to our channel, hit the bell to be notified with our newest lessons, and of course, don't forget to have a look at our Instagram, where you can find daily content, games, activities, and much more. The first group is the coolest ever. Why? Because only and just are interchangeable. This is the group in which we can use either one or the other with no change in meaning. Both are okay. In this case, they both work as adverbs. We can use them like this when we refer to a small quantity. For example, you can say, the ticket was only 2 euros, so I bought it. Or the ticket was just 2 euros, so I bought it. It was a very small quantity. Another example can be, I have only a bit of water, but I can share it with you. I have just a bit of water, but I can share it with you. I have only a small amount of water, but I can share it with you. Another situation in which we can use only or just the same way because they have the same meaning is when they mean no more than. For example, it was only a silly comment. I didn't mean to offend you. It was just a silly comment. I didn't mean to offend you. It was no more than a silly comment. I didn't mean to offend you. Another example can be, I only came to say goodbye and wish you the best. I just came to say goodbye and wish you the best. I didn't come for anything else than that. Our second group is about when we can use only. Now watch out, because things are getting more challenging. In this situation, just wouldn't make any sense. This is the only option to use. A situation in which we use only and not just is when we want to express the idea of something unique, something that there is only one of its kind. For example, these are the only glasses I have, so I hope they don't break. They are the only ones I don't have anymore. They are unique. Or, you are the only person who understands my feelings. Only you. Nobody else. Another situation in which we use only and not just is when we want to express the idea of contrast. But, however, the only thing is, the only problem is, for example, I would love to stay, only I have to wake up early tomorrow. I would love to stay, the only thing is that, the only problem is that I have to wake up early tomorrow. Or, he has a great sense of humor, only he never knows when to stop. He has a great sense of humor, but he never knows when to stop. And the third and final group is this one. Situations in which we use the word just. Now pay attention again, because in this group, only cannot be used. A situation in which we use the word just is when we want to indicate the idea of a short time ago. For example, I've just finished eating, so I'll work out later on. I finished eating a short time ago, so I'm digesting now. I'll work out later on. Or, I just washed the floor, so don't you dare to step on it. I have washed the floor and I finished a short time ago. So, it's wet. Don't you dare to step on it. We also use just with the meaning of exactly. For example, a short nap was just what I needed to recharge my batteries. A short nap was exactly what I needed to recharge my batteries. Or, oh, that's just what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for. And finally, we use just as well with the idea of simply, to add some emphasis. For example, just try. If you don't try, you'll never know. Simply try. If you don't try, you'll never know. Or, this job is just too difficult for me. This job is simply too difficult for me. This job is just too difficult for me. So now you know, guys, this lesson today should help you figure out when you need to use only, when you need to use just, and when it doesn't matter because both options are perfectly fine. Now, if you would like to put all this into practice, I hope to see you in my conversation class at TalksMate. This is an amazing tool to further up your English because you will have the chance of practicing with people from all over the world. I've left a link in the description box. I hope to see you there. If you've enjoyed this lesson, give it a big thumbs up and of course, feel free to share with anybody you think may find it interesting. Subscribe to Linguivers if you haven't done it yet, and why not have a look at any of these two very interesting lessons we've prepared for you. Thanks for being with me today. I'll see you very soon, and in the meantime, practice this, enjoy it, and share it.